Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back to Wartales. So today the plan is to explore a little bit more of the countryside before getting back into the capital. So we kind of left off at the well-earned rest fishery, where we got another recipe, a few other things, and we found at least 2 of the skulled bandits just wandering around, so that's why I kind of wanted to finish up scouting some of the countryside more or less, because I'm not sure if there's going to be a third wandering around, because this country is just very, very weird. I'm used to 1 skulled bandit wandering around and then 2 being like in a cave or some kind of a structure, and that's not what happens here. So we'll see what happens, but also just kind of getting what I can around the place. Nice job, honey. There's rags here. Lockpick and some chains. This camp was abandoned recently, but perhaps it belonged to a slave. Hopefully not the one we found in that cave that is now dead. What is going on right there? I'll check that out in a second. We're going to fish again because fish is good. Stock up on it while we can because it gets me all that dried fish, which is really, really good later on. On top of some of this other stuff. And gets rid of some of these bad hooks that are no longer going to be in my inventory, clogging things up. Alright, there we go. Alright, what's going on here? Is this some kind of a crop circle? Oh, I need to rest already. Wow. I didn't see that one coming. Signon can go to the monolith. Of course there's a monolith right there, considering crop circle. I had recently run into a bunch of animals, so let's see if I can cook anything here really quick. I'm out of salt, so I don't think so. I gained the golden chef hat. Impressed by your quality of your tavern. Got a reward and a new star. Pig unlocked specialty reinforcements. Awesome. Sinran wants to talk here. He's mad about the rat thing. Wading through such filth for such slim pickings. We're wasting our time with this rat nest. There must be much easier, much less disgusting ways to become rich. Well, I can put it in perspective. After a rest, happiness earned by the troop is reduced by 5. I think this is permanent. I can get the Verminator status, so damage against plague-infested outgrowths increased by 50%, status removed after battling infestation, or I can tell others about my fears. Let's get the Verminator and the plus fatigue, because that will go into the next thing we do. Going to the tavern here really quick. Oh, peasants want to talk.
Have you got room to host today's proud winners?
Roost?
We've just beat the Lumberjacks team during a game of Roost. I think that calls for a little celebration at your tavern.
You know what? Sure. Have a round on me. Now, where is Pig? Pig. Reinforcements increases security by 1. He can call piggies as a reinforcement. Withdrawing the gold here really quick. Rival taverns. Let's send a brewer to get a recipe down here. I'm almost guaranteed to get this. And then we're going to send a cook to the Fortune Maid. That'll be Santon, and I'm almost guaranteed to get their recipe because I'm the highest ranking tavern. Their dirty mug has done it. Alright. So let's check this out. I'm not sure why. Oh, there's the last bandits too. That'll be lavender, that'll be mushrooms, and then let's talk to the peasants here and see what they have to say.
Did you see those beautiful crop circles? Not bad, eh? You can see them even better from the hill. You should set up camp there and enjoy the view.
Oh, you did them?
What? People think the tools did it. Nonsense. All it takes is a rope, a plank, and a good torch. No need to be a spirit of nature.
Yep, you did them.
See why we should stop? We can have fun in our own fields, can't we? If we want to spoil the crops, that's our problem. And a bunch of superstitious city folks have no say in it.
I mean, if I get 2 hill delights, I'll give them some beer.
You're right. A good drink keeps you busy for a while, and it's much less tiring. The crop circles will be gone soon anyway. We're harvesting in a few days. You should go up the hill to take a look one last time. We'll even get you some food.
Well, thank you much. And let's go take out this last... Actually, I should see if I can get a quest for that, or like something from the bounty board before going and fighting that, but at least I know where it is now. And let's go pick up all this little junk on the side. There's more smugglers. Oh, these guys are aggressive. The last one tried to run from me. Hi, guys.
Your presence here is bad for business.
You should ask the last smugglers what happened that kind of wanted to fight me. Now, if you want me to leave, I'll leave nicely, but you're not giving me a choice here. I can either bribe you to walk away, which isn't like me at all, or we can do this the hard way. And I get more stuff. So, huge chunk in the middle. Wait. No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. They're all right there. This is about to be a very, very bad day for you all. So Taurus, let's have you start. If you run in, I think you hit the 2 people I really want with Battle Cry. Then you can Ovation for the Riposte. Then you can hit the Wrongdoer. Going at Gabini helps me. Oggins can go right here to Cutting Maelstrom. I thought he'd hit the Marauder right there too, but I guess not. So we're going to Bandit Focus. Hit these 3. 1, 2, 3. And then let's go at the Marauder, engaging them. And they're down. So this Wrongdoer goes. Bonk. Okay, that hurt a bit. I think I can take out that hoodlum with an arrow here. Oh, that's the wrong person. Shoot. I wanted Aldous. Oh, well. Well, let's shoot the smuggler. They no longer have armor. And they went at Wildecram, which is actually really good for me. Okay. Now one of the archers goes. Can actually probably leave them be. So what we're going to do is have Jizlizgo. And she takes out these 3. 1 and 2 and twirly, twirly, twirly. Or smashy, smashy, smash. Do you think she freaks out her allies when she does that? And then she runs through these 2. And then we can take out the Marauder with Wrath. There we go. We'll end next to an ally. Poacher goes for a Gabini. Hits an ally. Next up is this Hoodlum, so hey, Claresta. Arterial on him. Didn't even need to burst, so, that being said, go ahead and burst the Smuggler Emrys. There we go. Next up is a Wrongdoer. And we can do a bit of damage here, so Sinran, if you would. Since they didn't get knocked back all the way. Disarming them. Destabilizing strike to kick them. No more armor. They'll punch me, they'll get a riposte. Or not. I thought they would punch me. Ludian. If we swing this axe just right, we hit the group of the 3, Wrongdoer, Marauder, and Scoundrel. And then we can go all in on the Marauder. 1 and 2 and 3. And ending his turn. Next up, Poacher down here. Hey, Scruffy. Natural Sprinter. Hit the Poacher. Hey, Honey. Natural Sprinter. Go ahead and hit the other Poacher there. Just trucking it over there. That would be terrifying, just barely dashing at you like that. And then the other Poacher. Can anyone get to them? I don't think so. But what I might be able to do is pull some magic with magic. Oh, do I really have a chance to hit Scruffy? Well, attack 1. Reload. Attack 2. We crit. Galvanization. Reload. Now, let's see here. Who do I want to take out? Let's go for the Poacher, freeing up Honey for later. Ending turn. Hey, Manel. You got a good shot here with Piercing Throw. And then you can take out a Wrongdoer. Pokey poke. And get out of the way. Aldous. Piercing shot. Hit these 2. Scoundrel and Wrongdoer. Recoil arrow. Do the same thing. Scoundrel goes down. No more armor on Wrongdoer. And then just for funsies, tactical order on Gabini here. scoundrel over here is going to be the next one to go. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Hey, Legat. Shot 1. Reload. Shot 2. Right into the throat, it looks like. They want to run. I'm going to let them. Just remember, they attacked me. And a bunch of stuff to sell, it looks like. Now the thing here is, I don't have too much I can carry. So let's take the stuff that doesn't weigh like anything first. This is 0.5 pounds, so that's good sellable. The cloth doesn't weigh much. And then these are only 3 pounds a piece, 2 pounds a piece. Okay, so I can take them. Repairing. And what's in the barrels? Chum. Quality bait so prized by fishermen that they will not hesitate to fight over it. Increases amount of fish in fishing spots by 1. Cool. So, Julin. That is definitely a thing for you. If I can find it. And no one leveled up from that, so just kind of continuing on down. Reminder, I'm just leaving those bandits for now until I get a thing to go fight them. Iron ore. Oh, that's just a hunt, so I'm going to leave that. And we'll go up, do the fishing spot, go down here a little bit. And then I think we can go back into the city. Scruffy caught me a few more perch. So there should be 4 in here now. Cool. Some good lake fish in here. Some big fish in here, I see. Carp is always good. Can't believe I have 15 days worth of food right now. More if I cook it, actually. Alright. Is there anything down in this little section, or can I just go straight into the city without really worrying about it? I mean, bandits. Of course there's bandits right there. Gonna attack me. They're gonna try. Gonna go to the university here quick, because I never talked to anyone in here. Is there anything I can take, or is there just... There is. Lock adorned with a scroll. Never really got into any of those. This is just a bunch of history. Go ahead and pause it if you want. Illuminati, Hayuk.
The universities of Gothenburg and Alazar never stopped working together, not after our kingdoms were divided, nor during the war.
So nothing really there.
Say, you're mercenaries, aren't you? You wouldn't happen to have a few bodies to donate?
Bodies? I mean, I could get them. They're right outside.
Since Gothenburgers are so reluctant to hand over their dead, we don't have enough corpses for our medical students to dissect. I can't bear to think what will happen when they need to trepan a living patient. Provide what I need to teach my students properly, and I might be able to provide information about Willa Old Hovendorp. I performed the autopsy on her body.
I can get you those corpses.
Who are competing with the Edaran University to compile the first contemporary bestiary. Isn't this contest of intellects exciting?
I mean, that would be interesting.
Try as I might, I can't get those Harag savages to rename their marsh boar.
Why would you want them to rename it?
Crocswine? How could anyone take my bestiary seriously?
If you wanted to study the ancients,
Wait.
you should have applied for a position in Alizar. Their knowledge on the subject is much more advanced than ours.
That's what croc swine are, now that I'm thinking about it. Marsh boar? Interesting.
Have you ever been to their mountains?
Good point, sir.
All the knowledge in the world couldn't convince me to live in a place covered in snow all year long.
I really don't recommend it. It snows 9 months out of the year here. I'm not kidding. It can start snowing in September, and it doesn't stop snowing sometimes until May, and I've seen it as late as June. I do not recommend it. I've seen blizzards in April. I really do not recommend it. I really do not recommend it. And I've seen blizzards as early as... I'm not going to say that because it's probably going to dox me. I do not recommend living in a place where it even snows 9 months out of the year. It sucks, especially with all the ice it creates. So, no, I agree with this man. Okay. So she wants bodies. What do you say we get her bodies? There's some bandits right here that, need to be taken care of. So 21, there's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17 of them right there. 18, 19. Yeah, they're pretty much all right here. It's gonna be a bad day. That's pretty much all I need to line things up for. Okay. One and 2 and twirly, twirly, twirly. 1 down. Then she can hit 4 people by doing this, taking 2 of them out. And then bonk on Scoundrel, ending her turn. I go right here with the Oggins. I can probably hit like 3 if not 4 people. Yeah, so Bandit Focus, Whirlwind, 1 and 2 and 3, and I was really hoping that would do a bit more. Engaging Wrongdoer, and down they go. Motivated already? That's probably enough bodies already. There is another Wrongdoer about to go. Can I take them out easily? I'm not sure about that one. Hey, Gabini. Got a job for you. Galvanize troops. Go down here. Challenging shout, weakening all of them. Then hit all of them with Axe, poisoning and corrosion all of them. Ovation for riposte and inspiration. And then we can tactical slam the guy. Just for a little bit of extra. And when he hits me, riposte. Alright, Poacher wants to go. Can we get honey down there? We can. So honey for poacher 1. Scruffy's going to go at the poacher a little bit farther down. And that ties them up so they can't shoot at us. Now for the hoodlum here. So, Ludian, if you would. Can hit all 4 of them. Just making sure wrongdoer, wrongdoer, hoodlum, hoodlum. Okay. So, Wrath on hoodlum. Down they go. Rampage on poacher. Down they go. And back we go. Out of the way so others can get into the mists. So hoodlum and then hoodlum. Either way, this is not going to be good. But let's have Taurus run in, because then I can battle cry everyone here to do more damage. Smack the hoodlum. And then run right here to try to be the target for this hoodlum. Thank you for being my target. Okay, so Wrongdoer is next by Gabini. I'm not too afraid of that. Then this poacher. So Scruffy, if you would go tie them up, please. Before I forget. Now, Manel can get a very good shot off here and probably take someone out. So we're going to do piercing throw. None of them have guard or armor anymore. And then we're going to take out... let's go for the wrongdoer up here. And then end his turn next to Jizliz up here. There is a Marauder right here. With poison. So I'm going to take them out. Galvanization. Gonna see if I can take the wrongdoer out with the torch. There we go. And we're going to end our turn right next to the hoodlum so we get an extra valor point. Now, Aldous. Yeah, because that scoundrel goes next. So, piercing arrow. So, let's see if I can't do a little figuring this out. Alright, so hitting the scoundrel with piercing arrow. Also the marauder here. Crit them for a little extra damage there. And then ricochet, or recoil shot rather, taking both of them out. And because I hit 2 people twice, technically I came out net positive there. Poacher is next. I think if I just hit them with Legat here, they'll go down. And right through the throat. They're demoralized, they want to flee. I'm getting the corpses out of this. I got other stuff out of this. So I got another Outlaw's helmet. So that might be an upgrade. Otherwise, it's stuff to sell. I only want to take 5 corpses. Because they are heavy. Actually, you know what? I'll take them all. Repairing. And then go back into the university. Hey, here are your corpses.
Provide what I need to teach my students properly, and I might be able to provide information about Willa Old Hovendorp. I performed the autopsy on her body.
So, she, like, less than an hour ago, asked me to get her five corpses. And then I just come back, here's 16 of them. Is this enough? Can you just imagine the look on this lady's faces, especially considering the condition of them? Like, what did you do and how did you get them this quickly? What are you people? Here are your 5 human remains. I don't really need the quid, but here you go.
You didn't expose them to direct sunlight. I hope. Well, it's better than nothing.
They were only exposed to direct sunlight as long as they were there for the battle to finish, which was right outside. You could have collected them yourself.
So, I suppose you wish to know more about Broker Hovendorp.
Yes.
All of the wounds on Willa Old Hovendorp's body targeted vital points. A sign of remarkable dexterity from her attackers. If you ask me, someone hired the Rooks for this job.
I don't know who the Rooks are, but they sound like hired killers. So that's very good to know. So, like, someone very well knowledgeable on how to take someone out fast. Good to know. Now I need to figure out who the Rooks are. And, just in case you need some extra bodies, here you go. Alright, guard post.
The people hated Broker Willa Old Hovendorp, but they still want to see the murderer hang. Maybe they are angry they didn't get to kill her themselves.
Most likely. Is there anything worth taking anywhere here? It doesn't really look like it, but he seems like he has something for me.
Ah, I'm glad to see you. We've not managed to contact the Brotherhood. This manhunt has scattered them all across the city. The Alizarian embassy is surrounded by the mob, and there are fears of a riot breaking out. The people are accusing the ambassador of murdering the broker.
On well-founded accusations. Also, I like the sword.
They might have a point, nobody would argue with that. But we cannot have plebs gutting him in the street. This kind of diplomatic incident would be damaging to the entire kingdom.
Fair, I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
Very well. Talk to the guards who are containing the crowd. They desperately await your arrival.
I'm on the job. Thank you for the job. We'll go handle it. Yeah, I might as well go straight that way. I'm almost, needing to rest, though, so it would behoove me to find somewhere to rest. Also, I should see about maybe... I think I need to talk to these guys, too, but...
I hope you enjoyed the performance.
I did. Can I... Why does a hat smell so much?
Willa Old Hovendorp's death comes as no surprise. Rumour has it, the People's Fellowship tried setting fire to her manor once before.
Oh, wow.
Fine people of Gothenburg, Citizen 1!
We've already seen this in the episode before. There's Buddy, the wolf we rescued. I was hoping he would, be done by now.
Are you? You're not alone. People from the merchant city love
I think we've questioned him before.
Son since his mother's death.
Yeah.
The last time I saw him was the night...
Oh, here's that hat. This hat belongs to Lyric Old Hovendorp. An animal could use it to sniff him out. Oh, I have animals, so... Wait. I was thinking I could put a profession on Scruffy there, but Scruffy can sniff it out. Okay. Your trusty companion has a lead. I was thinking I could use Buddy there for a bit, but this works. Oh, do I have to follow this now? And then I have to rest as well. Is there? There's no way I'm getting to the inns. So I need to just rest in the streets? Oof. Let's just get, like, to the side here. This must be, like, weird as heck, having someone rest in the street like this. Hackert wants to talk. Sometimes I wish we could stop and settle down. Become local mercenaries, build homes, relationship. I'm bored of traveling. Well, at least you probably don't want to settle down here, right? Chat about... suggested by Claresta. Chat about adventures on the road. +1 relationship with close companions. You've had some amazing adventures here, and at least you're not a thief anymore, right, Hackert? Checking the tavern here quick. I know it's going to be a few more days until we get anything here, but... 4 more shifts, it looks like. We can at least pull money out, though, so we'll do that. And continue this way for the scent. I really don't want to do anything with these bandits. Anything at the apothecary here? I should probably remake some of this medicine that I used up at least. And maybe see if I can't level up the backup alchemist. So Master Alchemist on our backup alchemist. That's something. Making the antidote just so I can sell that. I really should make more of these oils, but eh. Getting my money from her.
For work. Here is your reward.
Then loot bandit lair, locate Tome of the Ancients, fight the Enris Dread. So that's all stuff I wanted to do. Cool. Just getting higher pay on most of it. And I know where all of these are. Oh, Fenris Dread is an escaped slave, so he might have been at camp. He swore revenge on Gozenberg. The Broker Council is keen to get to him first, demanding his head. Okay. Now, the one type of person I'm still kind of looking for would be assassin, which I didn't see there. So, alright.
You're the ones who got my cousin across the border. By Gerald. When he told me how much he promised you, I hope you're here to spend it.
Then, let's see if we can't get some of these recipes. Then I'll just buy the feast. And then get some of that back by singing. Still really wish there was a different input way of doing this. Once you get used to it, it's not horrible, but I still would like QEW or something just to be able to input those.
You're the ones who got my cousin across the border.
Can sell a few of this stuff because I really don't need it.
How much he promised you? Well, I hope you're here to spend it.
This is a golden chef hat too. Extra helping. All allies in the area recover 10% of their maximum health. I'm assuming that's a thing that requires a valor point or two, but still, that's really powerful. Alright, let's get out of here. How am I doing on raw materials? You know, let's go to the forge.
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine. I haven't received any ore in days. This cannot be allowed to continue.
Well, once I get there, I can, help out, but I might be a bit on that one. And continue this way, it looks like. Midnight Gardens. He's in here. Oh, this is special house.
Missing something? Go on. I won't judge.
Also buy a few more chains just to be able to get prisoners again later on.
Listen, I can put up with a lot, but being accused of murder...
I wasn't accusing you. What was the kid's name? I think it's...
Are you looking for someone in particular? Or are you open to offers?
Obviously not you.
Well, well. Mercenaries. I wanted to be a mercenary too, but working here pays much better.
Well, obviously not you then, so Riv.
If you don't mind, I'd rather you took a bath first.
Well, you might know something.
Why would I care about the fate of a broker? Just because I work here.
Well,
Are you quite finished harassing my friends with your sordid questions and crass accusations? We know nothing about this murder.
I was trying to figure out where the sun went, thank you very much.
We're honest workers. We will not be insulted like this by our patrons. I pay the Brotherhood good money for protection. Get
This way, mercenaries. Can't you see no one wants to answer your wretched questions?
So fighting them doesn't raise my suspicion. Hired a goon. Maybe they'll be more willing to talk after I do this. 'Cause his scent led here. So, we're not letting up. I was actually kind of hoping to fight in the building. Kind of disappointed. Alright. Ooh. Vulnerability on someone, huh? Here you are. Can he even get anywhere? No, he can't. Alright. So let's put Scruffy up here to go at arrow. What kind of bow do they even have? Fatal shot. Okay. They got a lot of people down there as well. Let's try to fill some of these slots to get at them easier. That's gonna be Claresta to instantly take someone out. And then can Oggins do what I want? Alright, cool. So what we're going to do is run in, of course, right away with Jizliz. If I hit these 3, we'll do a bunch of damage. 1, 2, 3. This guy's almost down. So if I go up slightly, we can wrath him. Then, it's kinda hoping I can take 3 more out by charging through these. I thought I could take 3 more out. I took 2 out. That's fine. Still, numbers down. He still can't get anywhere. That's what we want. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. The fact that they engage Ludian like that. We will rampage the crewmate. Actually, no, not yet. Who goes? Strongman. So Sinran is going to run up to the Strongman and the Strongman and knock them both back. Then, destabilizing. 1 down. And run up, end his turn. Crewmate, crewmate. So, let's have Manel take this crewmate down here, down. Piercing throw. And, oh, he has a lot of armor. I suppose that's not going to take him out. We'll take the hired killer out instead. Well, we got a riposte. That's good. Well, when I swing, he's going to hit both, but crewmate up here. So I think Claresta can take him out. Arterial precision, get the poisons on, get the extra stuff. Switch to offensive. Oh boy. Boppity bop. The Brotherhood ain't messing around. Okay, Strongman over here by Sinran again. He can take that one. So what we're going to do, Oggins. Cutting Maelstrom. It's only going to hit 2. So let's Bandit focus. Actually, if I come down, still only hits these 2. Okay. Strongman, Strongman. Then going at the hired killer. Engaging attack gets me the attack of opportunity. Wrath, he's down. Just dropping as many as I can. Ooh, 4 attacks there. Then up there, and then an arrow. Ooh. Not Signong, I want Aldous. Actually, no, let's just tie them up with the Julin for now. Destabilizing strike to get their guard down. Where'd the music go? I loved that music. Attack back. Now their arrow's gonna go, probably hitting Wildecram if they hit anyone. Yeah, not for much, thankfully. Alright, now I get a lot of actions, and then the Ravager is gonna go. So, how we're gonna do this is first Battle Cry on Taurus. Smacking the Ravager. Ovation for some ripostes. Ending his turn. Ravager's tied up. Ludian. Slice these guys. Wrath on crewmate. Crewmate down. motivated at least. If I rampage, the other crewmate goes down. And moving to the side. That Ravager goes next, and then arrow way up here. So we're going to make sure they don't do anything by tying them up with Scruffy. Next is Aldous. Now, I think I can do... Yeah. So this shot hits 3 enemies. We're going to go for that. Hired Killer, Ravager, Crewmate. And then we're going to go for the same shot after I do aim. Because this is going to knock all of them back, doing some significant damage to all of them, getting him more rage. And applying slowdown to the crewmate. Tactical order on Julian, just in case, getting me more valor points if she gets hit. Attack back there, another attack back. 15 versus 19. Alright. 51. So I can probably take out the hired killer right here. What I'm curious about is if the torch strike would take him out. It will. So then I can go straight at the Ravager. Doing pretty significant damage. 2 for on Hackert. Running to the side, ending his turn. Arrow punches Scruffy. Now, Signal. What we're going to do first, Scruffy attack arrow. Kind of disappointed that the music stopped. I really like it in this area and it's not playing. We're going to take out the crewmate. Easier shot, easier to take out. Just gets him out of the way so it's easier to get through this little section. Then moving up. And we'll end. There we go. Legat. Hitting Ravager. Ravager down. Reload. Hitting crewmate. Crewmate down. We crit, so we reload, I believe. Oh. Didn't because it took him out. A hired killer down here. And then an arrow way down here. But that's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go at that hired killer. Ricochet. I love that ring. And then because of our shield, we took him out. Then, let's go tie up one of the arrows. Or just take him out with weakening blow. Now, they want to run, but I'm a little mixed on that because we were being kicked out of a place where I was questioning about a murder, specifically, the whole, where'd the sun go? We're not going to let you ask about the sun here. Well then, you're not doing your jobs. They don't get to run. So arrow goes, and Ravager down here. So let's see who has a turn and who can get where. Specifically, these guys have turns. So, Honey, if you would, natural sprinter, and get down to the Ravager. And if you crit, he goes down. Otherwise, that's a really nasty hit on a guy with the fragility. Minel almost has no armor now. Be him. Actually, let's see here. Gabini, let's have you over... Who goes next? That Ravager that's tied up with Honey. Okay. So Gabini ovation so everyone has inspiration to move double movement. Going to get Valor points here quick. Gonna see about bonking this strong man here. So 1 down, 1 heavily hurt. Tactical slam on Ravager, he doesn't get an action. Ending Gabini's turn. Next is the hired killer. Who we are going to get a little bit of poison on. I do 100% extra damage to him on top of everything else. 137 damage with Toxic Blade. He's down. Ending turn. Next up is Helera. Or do I want magic? Let's go magic. Actually, no. Helera first, then magic. She can bonk the strongman. Ending her turn. Magic goes up right next to her. Commanding Bolt, taking him out. Reloading. Gonna go right up behind the crewmate, hit him in the back. He's down. Reloaded. Aim. Hit the arrow. And now we get to just tidy things up. So Scruffy, arrow, they're down. Ending your turn. Manel, get some revenge. Actually, we're not even gonna waste the Valor point. Just poke the person who hit you. Ending your turn. Weldacram, go ahead and ricochet the other arrow. They're down. Now they can't tell me what to do. Another stylish salad. So that's a 5% melee reflect, which isn't the greatest. I got the Brotherhood bow, which has that unstable oil is not that great, but it has the fatal shot, so we'll see about if that's an upgrade. Brotherhood's kettle hat, which every time this unit engages in combat, adjacent allies gain brutality, which can be good. And then Archer's berets, which Aldous is using, so I might give, if that's an upgrade to Aldous, I'll give that to him and then trade what Aldous is using to Signong. We'll repair. Continuing on.
What have you done to my security personnel, you monsters?
I mean, you're the one who sicked them on me when I was just asking questions.
What do you want from us? We don't know anything about a murder.
But you might know about the sun.
Lyderick, you've done this for him? You shouldn't have gone to all that trouble. The fool isn't worth it.
Well, then you should have answered the stupid question. You'd still have your security personnel.
He was here when his broker of a mother died. Then some bandits came and took him away. I'm not sure what they were talking about, but they mentioned crowns. A lot of crowns.
See, was that so hard?
Go and find those bandits. Some of my friends know where they hide out.
Thank you. Was that so hard?
Well, well. Mercenaries. I've seen bandits prowling around the university to rob defenseless scholars. They're particularly devious, so don't underestimate them.
The bandits I already took out?
Are you looking for someone in particular? Or are you open to offers?
Yeah, I'm looking for someone in particular, I'm sorry.
There's a well-known hideout near Berners Arena. These bandits are very aggressive. Real killers.
Oh, good to know. Now, I'll be on my way.
Are you missing something? Go on. I won't judge.
Actually, before I'm on my way, would you like the, Actually, I might keep that hat. Actually, I'm going to need to look at that gear. So, we'll pick up from here next time, because I want to take a look at the gear I just got from... I'm pretty sure none of it is better than what I have, but some of it might be a decent upgrade. So, I'm going to take a look at it, then I'm going to sell the remains of what wasn't an upgrade back to them. And we'll pick up from here next time going to the leads. So, as always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please, have a good one.